which has this unbelievable view of the surrounding area. The Lake Wanaka is quite jagged and has all these mountains surrounding it. So from there you can sort of see the outline of the lake, which is not like a circle or an oval, it's some crazy shape. So that was really beautiful. And now we just came to Rippon Winery, which is a local winery, right on the outskirts of town, doing a wine tasting here. It's free, all they ask for is a donation. And it's just one of those absolutely stunning scenes again, right on the edge of the lake. Interesting thing about New Zealand wine, it sounds like everywhere you go, the story is the same. All the early families were told not to set up wineries because of the harshness of the winters and the soil and so on. But all the families that ended up setting up wineries have been really, really successful. And that's the case here, as it was in Marlborough. I am about to go back into the hostel and retire for the evening, but I've had a really, really nice day here at Lake Wanaka. It's totally exceeded whatever my expectations were. I don't really know what I was expecting coming here. Normally don't like lakes, prefer the ocean or the sea, but the water is so beautiful and it's surrounded by all these really, really amazing mountains. I spent the day with a guy named Steven. I met him here at the hostel. We went around in the car, did a hike, and visited that beautiful winery today. And that was just absolutely gorgeous. I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed now. I'm taking it easy each day. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I do maybe 2 or 3 things a day, and that's kind of it. I've gotten back into the rhythm of reading, taking my time to do whatever I want to do, as opposed to kind of living by the kind of schedule that I imagined. But a couple of things have struck me. I've met a fair few number of people now on this trip in New Zealand, and in particular here, you have a lot of backpackers and a lot of people who have come here really for adventure. And not just adventure in terms of experiencing New Zealand, but also life adventure. So I tend to think that I'm pretty adventurous when it comes to travel, but there are people that come here that give up pretty much everything, come here on a very, very small budget to work with no plan, just because they want to leave home and do something exciting. And I've met countless people that have done that. Met a guy from Northern Ireland last night at dinner, and Steven today, and a few other people that I've been talking to. It's just really, really inspiring, and it kind of just makes me think have I really been that adventurous after all? Am I making that drastic of a choice by leaving work for 3 months and having the financial hit? But at the end of the day, I have a job to go back to, and I planned this trip out. So I'm glad that I'm talking to people more often now, and I'm meeting those people, because hearing those stories of what other people have done gives a little bit more context to what you're doing. And yeah, I've enjoyed that. Tomorrow I'm headed to Queenstown, which is a slightly larger town than Wanaka, set on a lake in a beautiful scenery. It's known for adventure and adrenaline sports, so I'm gonna take a look around there, probably go skydiving again, just because that was still so incredible, and just kind of take it easy from there. Compared to the other places I've been in New Zealand so far, Wanaka is definitely the most beautiful. Queenstown is also supposed to be really nice. It kind of reminds you a little bit of Colorado in a way. There's beautiful mountains, pine trees, really, really nice, charming activities, things to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing something else and meeting more people there. This hostel, I'm not so sure it can be beat. Wanaka Bakpaka, it's really, really, really nice. The other thing is I've become a little bit more relaxed about staying in the hostels. People are really, really friendly here. Everybody goes to bed at 10:30. Everybody really cares about going out, making the most of the day. So that's kind of a really nice thing and a bit of a surprise for me. It's all ages of people that are here. Solo travelers, families, couples, so you name it. It's been a really nice environment so far, and it's really surprised me. It's definitely a nicer feeling than Australia as far as the hostel experience. I don't know if that was just the one that I stayed at. I am feeling that I'm living a little bit more simply and being a little bit rugged, even though I have a car and I don't have the same budget as a backpacker, but it's a good feeling. I'm kind of liking it. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.